Hey my friends, this is Daniel Aldie, and today I want to talk with you about how to deal with the next market crash. Look, there's a lot of people speculating that there's going to be a crash coming, but what I can tell you for sure is that I know that something's going to happen because as I study our government and our economy as an investor and businessman, I can assure you that there is a downward cycle coming along the way. And in this video, I want to share with you exactly what you need to do so that you can be totally prepared for the market crash that is about to come. So please listen up. Now, like I said before, I'm an investor, so I have crypto, I have stocks, I have real estate. And one thing I learned is that real estate is one of the best things to hold right now. It's also one of the best things to sell. So if you guys have any real estate, try to hold on to it or sell it at a high price because now is the best time to do so. It's not always the best time to buy, but there's always desperate people who are willing to sell at a lower price. So if you see a good deal out there, make sure to get it. Now for crypto and stocks, they kind of work together because most of the people who invest in stocks will usually invest in crypto too and vice versa. Sometimes people do it exclusively and sometimes they do it together. For me, I invest far more in crypto than anything else, so what I would tell you is to wait for another market crash before you decide to buy. Now, I obviously am always buying because I can afford to. And one of my greatest philosophies when investing is do not invest more than you're willing to lose. For me, I'm willing to lose the money that I've invested right now because I know that in the long term, I'm gonna get it back. Now, if you're someone who needs that money for your bills or for anything else, I won't recommend you investing right now because I believe the prices are probably going down. So I shared with you exactly what I think is best to do with crypto, with stocks, and with real estate. But what about businesses? Because there's a lot of businesses that are selling right now. There are restaurants who couldn't make it past the pandemic and now they're failing. There's a lot of laundromats and car washes and other service businesses that are wide open because they don't have the cash flow that they once had. What you need to do is to look up certain websites that you can trust or simply just Google businesses to buy. Look at the cash flow that it provides and decide whether or not you want to be in that business. Now remember, before you even decide to buy a business during this time, understand whether or not it's recession proof. The reason why I'm saying this is that a lot of times people are desperately selling their businesses because they know it's about to fail. So always set yourself up by doing things that will help you to prevail. Now if you're watching this video and you're thinking, well Daniel, none of this applies to me. I never invested in stocks, I don't invest in crypto, I don't have real estate, I don't even want to buy a business. What should I do? Well look, if you're starting out, no matter who you are, you can always improve in the services that you currently do. One of the biggest things I'm realizing is that there's a lot of people who are too rigid with the opportunities that they're willing to accept. In other words, they might see a great opportunity, but they might say no because it doesn't fit into their preferred schedule. Or perhaps maybe they have a job offer that's a little bit further from their home, but they don't want to drive out there because they see the price of gas. Or let's say you have a special talent or gift or an ability that you used to practice that you haven't practiced in a while that you're afraid to practice because you know you might be too good at it. Either way, find out what it is that you can do to render more service so you can set yourself up for when that market crash comes. Now, in my personal opinion, I believe that there's 3 crashes coming. I believe we're experiencing one right now. Some people say it's because of inflation. Some people say it's because of the war in Ukraine. Some people say it's because of political reasons and the infighting that we have in between our countries. Either way, what I want you to do is to study the economy by watching the prices and how they waver up and down. And understand that no matter what, there will always be a cycle where it goes back up. Now obviously, like I said before, I'm always investing. So even if I buy it at a price and it goes down, I understand that yeah, I could have bought it for a cheaper price, but I also could have bought it for another one because that was the price I was willing to pay. So for example, if you see something out there that's already listed at a good price and you know you can buy now, don't wait, don't hesitate, don't debate whether or not you should buy it. Make sure to buy it because you know you're making the right decision. Like I always say, the right decisions will always put you in the right positions. So that's my quick take on the market crash because a lot of people have been asking me, Daniel, what do you think? Where do you think our global economy is heading? My friends, my neighbors, my clients, my fans, everyone, right? They've been asking me, where do you think we're going to be? I believe in 2025, we're going to be in a better situation. I believe in 2030, we're going to be in an even better situation. Like I said before, in America, we're at one of our lowest points. Of course, we can go a little lower and probably even lower than that, but eventually we're going to bounce back. So don't worry, don't lose faith, believe in yourself, believe in the people around you, believe that God is eventually going to work things out because He will. If you have any questions, please write me an email at info@danielalley.com. I look forward to your success, I look forward to your prosperity, I look forward to everything that you do for the rest of humanity. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.